All right, so I'm continuing the archetypes and what to do if you're feeling exhausted, anxious, stressed by everything that's happening right now in our country and in the world, and you feel helpless. Here's how to use a hero archetype to make yourself and others feel better. Well, first of all, I always say you have to work outside in if it's too hard to settle in your heart. So put on like a leather jacket or something that makes you feel like a hero, like I'm wearing bright earrings, something that anchors you. You can wear jewelry that makes you feel like a hero, and that will just create the foundation for that. And then what I want you to ask yourself is, or what I invite you to do, I invite you to ask yourself, how can I help someone? It doesn't have to be everyone, but how can I make somebody feel better? How can I be somebody's hero? And in my book, I'm going to make a little plug that 12 Selves, the main character in that story, she decides to go and volunteer at a rescue. She decides to volunteer at a local shelter. So you can go and volunteer for dogs, cats, go help elderly, go just give your time to someone for free to do something that's good. And if you don't know what to do, think about what frustrates you right now the most and how can you help one person who is either involved in that cause or maybe even donate money if that is something you can do, but something that helps somebody. And I'll share with you a little bit of the homework that I give to my clients on this archetype. Turn on the song. I need a hero. Feel what thoughts come. And the mantra is courage is my compass. And the keywords are strength, determination, and courage. And eat high protein meals, power greens, beets, electrolyte rich drinks, just fuel for action and sustain energy. And the pose, of course, is warrior. Warrior two, powerful commitment to courage, taking a stand, and carnelian for courage. I have some carnelian there. And those, I love the sage archetype. I love the hero. I love all of archetypes. So I have different things that bring me in. And even in my book, Lessons from My Birkin, I also talk about how bags can bring you into different archetypes as well. And Birkin is actually the only bag that can be all archetypes. And if you think, well, Birkins are frivolous, Birkin can be a hero in a way that people have raised millions and millions of dollars for charity because of Birkin bags. So it's not just frivolous. It is beautiful. People love them. People collect them. I wrote a whole book on why a Birkin is such a phenomena. But anyway, my point is that anything you wear can be any archetype you choose. And so if you want to take action, if you want to feel better, one thing that I want to share with you is that anxiety dissolves in action. Now, the action has to be something that's meaningful to you. It should not hurt you and it should not hurt anybody else. So please be safe. I really want to stress that. Be safe in your actions, but really see who can you help, even if it's just one person. And today, for example, what I'm doing is sharing this. I usually teach it in private classes, but I'm sharing this information because it can help someone step into their energy and do something else. I also donate money to charities like ASPCA and Feed the Children. So I try to be in that archetype where I do something with action and I go protest, I make my voice heard, and I do social media in a way to lead people to remember how to feel good in their hearts. Because when you feel good in your heart, you want to share that love, and only unhappy, unhealed people want to harm other people. So my personal journey, my personal mission is to help people find their inner peace in themselves so they can bring inner peace to the world. But this is how you use the warrior archetype. You don't worry. You don't worry. It's not a warrior archetype. It's a warrior archetype. Even though I'm not, English is not my first language, so it's hard for me to grasp the distinctions. And even I think Taylor Swift, somebody asked her, "Oh, do you feel like a warrior?" She's like, "Yeah, I worry all the time." Um, so that's my video for today, to really channel that archetype and take action. That's the most important thing. Heroes take action to help somebody without hurting themselves, without hurting anybody else. do something good. You might see that just taking that one step in a hero archetype direction will open up something else for you. We never know until we take that first step. But I invite you to channel that archetype, see how you can make this world a better place by taking action today. All right, let me know how it goes.